All right, and here we have what is my wife's favorite out of the entire set. And I had no idea I was going to love this coin as much as I do. When you see it in a picture only, you don't get the feel for the coin. But when you actually see it in person, you can really, really enjoy how they made this coin, which has almost kind of like some highness around the edge of the coin. And then it dips down into the fields. It comes down a little bit, and then it comes back up for the devices right here, these imageries, the people in the middle. So very, very cool to see how this coin was actually made, how it looks in person, I should say, is just way cooler than you would see in a picture. So definitely a big favorite of mine right now. This is the 1936 Gettysburg. This is PCGS graded Mint State 64, and it does have a green CAC sticker, which suggests that CAC believes that this coin, compared to other Gettysburg coins in Mint State 64, it is better than many of those. So it is high condition for the grade. And look at the reverse. It's a fantastic coin, and the toning on this coin really, really, really helps it. Shoot, we got to zoom in, don't we? Can't really enjoy the coin from afar. Look at this. So this is the reverse. Look how much is going on here. And I don't know if you can tell, but how the edge is kind of more raised, and then where it starts to come up in the little open areas or the fields where the fields would be, it's kind of lowered, and then the middle is also raised up again. So fantastic look. And I don't know if you can really enjoy and tell that same thing happens here. The outer area raised up, then the field is lowered, and then the two people are raised up. How crazy is this, huh? Very unusual to see that in our coinage. So that is very, very cool. Let's go ahead and read a little bit about the Gettysburg in the Red Book of Coins. The 1936 Battle of Gettysburg anniversary. On June 16th, 1936, Congress authorized a coinage of 50-cent pieces in commemoration of the 1863 Battle of Gettysburg. The models were prepared by Frank Vitor, a Pittsburgh sculptor. Portraits of a Union and Confederate veteran are shown on the obverse. On the reverse are two shields representing the Union and Confederate armies separated by a double-bladed fasces. So there you go, fasces in the middle. You know, a lot of people think that this coin is of two particular people. As far as I've ever read on this, it's simply two different soldiers from, two different sides, basically. If you want it to be whoever you want to, attribute to this, memorable moment in history, you're more than welcome to. It's going to be your coin. You can say what you want, but like I said, as far as I've ever read, it's just two veterans, no names in particular, that were used on the actual coin. But it is super, super pretty. One of my favorites out of the whole commemorative set, just because of how it was made. That raising up, coming down, raising up again is really, really cool. I wish more coinage today did like this kind of design right here. It reminds me more of a medal than it does a coin. Very fantastic. I highly recommend you get this coin. And it's not too expensive. Let me go to that real quick. The distribution on this coin is 26,928, and you can see that you can get one over here in this area, and it won't be too expensive. Ignore some of these numbers. This is the Red Book. Some of those numbers are a little bit, not up to date, so you can find some of these coins in this condition for probably a little bit cheaper than you see here. So, FYI, it's a beautiful coin. Let's go on to another one.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.